everybody, welcome to the channel. I'm Don. This is Rockin' the Country. Most of you know that. If you're new, welcome aboard. I am doing Aaron Watson. It's been a minute since I've done an Aaron Watson song. Off the record, and this is requested by Jacob Herricks. Jacob made a gift for me to do this. Off the record. I'm not quite sure what this one's about. I don't know this song. But Jacob, thank you for this gift again, my friend. Here we go.
Got a letter from your lawyer, you got one from mine, and they both say it's gonna be final once we sign that dotted line. Well, I guess we'll get our freedom and a so-called fresh new starts. When you take half of everything, you'll be taking half my heart.
Oh,
our love got lost somewhere in life's complications. All between two lovers and all their legal litigation. Off the record, something I need to say to you. This ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. 'Cause I can't let you go until I let you know. Off the record, I'm still in love with you.
Yep. I've said this on videos and in my life coaching anywhere to separate the confusion about relationships ending. Love doesn't really die. Liking the other person does. And that's sort of like the pathway into ending relationships over time, where you allow yourself to get annoyed and annoyed and more annoyed and more annoyed. Then you continue to dislike them more intensely. But there's just something, I don't know, love is just I know, it's a spiritual concept of some sort. There's no way of defining it completely, but it just doesn't die. And it sounds like she may have filed, but maybe she didn't. You know, maybe they both went their separate ways in this one and agreed to go their separate ways. This is a good song, Jacob.
I took down our wedding picture from above the fireplace. I stood there a while, staring at your pretty face. Have we lost our love to different tales we can't resolve? But if push comes to shove, ain't got no children are involved. I can still see you throwing your rose bouquet. Never thought I'd see the day we'd throw it all away. Off the record, something I need to say to you. This ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. 'Cause I can't let you go until I let you know. Off the record, I'm still in love with you.
I like that, because the official record says they're not. Divorce decree.
I've done all I can do. Now all I can do is pray and ask the good Lord, let me hear you say, off the record, something I need to say to you. This ain't easy, but it's what my heart has to do. 'Cause I can't let you go till I let you know. Off the record, I'm still in love with you. Girl, off the record, I'm still in love with you.
I love that line. Off the record. You know, that could have been written, if that was written as, say, for the record, I'm still in love with you, that would have been a very different sense, because he started the song out, whoever wrote the song, started it out as once we, the lawyer said this, lawyer said that, and then all we have to do is each sign on the dotted line and we're done. That's on the record. That's for the record. That goes in the court records. That's your divorce decree. You get a copy of that at the courthouse. I know, I've been there, done that. And it sucked. But off the record, and I love that. It's sort of like athletes will say to reporters, off the record or what have you, but he's still in love with her. That's a very different way of wording it than I still love you. Because it really, in many ways, is easy to love a person, right? Liking a person is a whole different ballgame, because that's when you get into likes and dislikes of, activities and ways of speaking. And is this one thoughtful and patient and all the things? But I'm still in love. That 2-word phrase, in love, that is a whole different league. So it does sound like she was more interested in moving along than he was. But it's really pretty instrumentation too. I love this song. I mean, it hits home. Like I can re-envision myself at the courthouse. And this is how many years ago? I don't know. It was a bunch of years ago. But you don't forget those seminal moments in your life. It's like, shoot, just like he said in the song, you just never envision that love. He can still envision her throwing the bouquet of roses and all that. But that is a testament to the fact that he still loves her. Because one of the tests that, like, therapists, well, not tests, but just way of gauging whether or not a couple who come in for marriage counseling, if they're going to make it or not, is one of the questions will be, not everybody asks this, but this is one of them, is what did you like about the other person when you first met? And if one of the parties, if the man or woman cannot think of anything, it means they are done. It means they won't think of anything. It means they're angry. It means that maybe they hate the other person, maybe for good reason, maybe not. If neither person can think of a good thing in that, it's definitely done. But if at least one person has something that they remember, or a few things that they liked, what attracted you to her or him when you first met, then there's hope. And if both of them can come up with it, there's more hope. Doesn't mean it's going to work out, but no, this was good. And Aaron just got a man's country voice. He has a sensitivity to it. There's nothing whiny about it, but there was a sensitivity in this song, and I love hearing that. So Jacob, I really like the song. Hit the nail on the head. The number that popped into my head when I remembered I'm going to rate this thing was a 9.2. It may seem like just overly simplistic type of song, but when you lived it, you realize, oh yeah, somebody lived it that wrote this, and it's spot on. So, and Aaron did a wonderful job pulling this song off too, because it's not always easy to sing a ballad like this. Okay, folks, you can thank Jacob Herricks, DJ Jacob Herricks, for that one. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.